Another comment. I think society has had the realization that the unborn are persons brainwashed out of them by the abortion industry.
Yes.
As happens with every genocide.
Expand on that point.
Okay.
Society finds it acceptable.
Yeah. Anytime you have mass killing or mass dehumanization of a group of people, you have just that, dehumanization. And so you have either propaganda or just popular opinion that, well, black people are more closely related to apes, or they're more monkey than human, the color of their skin, they're ignorant, all that stuff. And people believed it. There were doctors and scientists teaching about how African Americans were innately stupid and not valuable.
You cannot go today to some locale and start killing a bunch of people and have it acceptable. But if you are Nazi Germany and you are able to dehumanize beforehand, it can become acceptable.
Right.
It's a really good point. In fact, that's what. Sorry.
No.
Please finish.
No, I was just saying you can't have genocide without the ability of having people fight. Some people somewhere. Maybe not everyone, but someone somewhere. Enough people to look the other way.
Yeah. That's an excellent point, and is the point. Yeah, in fact, it was really cool that our listener kind of basically made the same thing.
Oh, nice. Good thinking.
He quoted Joseph. I think it's pronounced Goebbels.
Okay.
Hopefully, or Goebbels, but I think it's Goebbels. Joseph Goebbels said, "If you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it."
It's the law of advertising.
Pretty much what you're saying, yeah.
I have to hold you to this cabin.
Oh, the Alaskan Cabin.
Alaskan Cabin.
This is okay. People have like 3 minutes to put a question or comment, or this is.
Or we will see you next week.
That's right.
2 weeks.
All right.
Weeks from now.
Because I don't think at least I haven't heard it by that name before. So tell me what that argument is.
Okay, so
we call it the Siberia.
The Alaskan Cabin. No. Well, I like Alaska.
Anyways, continue.
Who goes to Siberia?
Russians. Now on with the story.
Point.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay, but the thing is that I'm talking to Americans, and I don't know that there's that many Americans going to Siberia.
What
so
if
I
we're
say
talking
Alaska.
to Canadians? I thought you said this show was broadcast in every corner of the
Can we
world.
tell the
Yes.
story?
Okay,
Every country.
here's the story. In response to the idea that women should never be forced to have their bodies used even by their own children, the single best illustration in response to that, and it's not one that we talked on when Trent was on. In fact, one of our listeners, whose name is not
one of our awesome listeners.
But one of our listeners noticed that, and here's
Bernard.
Rob noted. Here's like, I'm surprised you guys didn't mention this illustration, and he's right. I use this a lot. It's the idea of, imagine a woman becomes pregnant and she decides she's not going to have an abortion, but she does not want this child. Right?
Okay.
She has signed adoption papers.
Right.
Literally, as soon as the birth event is over, she is hands off.
Right.
They hand the baby off to the adopting parents. And that is the pre-planned plan.
Gotcha.
Whatever. And she makes the foolish move in her third trimester to go take a vacation for a couple of weeks in an Alaskan cabin.
Gotcha.
In the winter. And there's a snowstorm. And
I think I remember this one. Go ahead.
So she gets snowed in, and she's stuck there for a few more weeks than she planned on. And she goes into labor and gives birth to her baby there at the cabin. There's enough food and water for her to survive until a rescue comes in a couple of weeks. But there's no baby formula. There's no one else's breast milk. There's nothing for the baby to eat or drink.
But she didn't consent to have this baby.
Right.
Or
the
to
only
keep this
thing
baby.
is her breast milk that could keep this baby alive. The pro-choice argument is that your body is bodily right, it's bodily integrity. You should never be, you should have the right to refuse your body, even to your own kids at all times. And my question is, should she be legally required to breastfeed her child in that situation?
And
Rhetorical question or
the question,
That's the question I'm asking people.
The answer that would most likely come out is yes. She made the choice to have the baby. I mean, yes, the baby is already born. She's responsible for it.
Well,
and then you're back on topic.
What if the baby comes early?
Well, I mean I mean, we can even say the baby came
Right.
like the baby came earlier than expected. She wasn't supposed to be in the Alaskan cabin during the birth.
I always
event.
hope you wouldn't go to
Right.
Alaskan Cabin by yourself. Like
You
the
would hope
week
not.
before you
would
It
hope.
do
doesn't
it.
matter. It doesn't matter how
Right.
ridiculous the scenario like actually happening is. But that would be
Yes.
That would be
well,
the thing.
and the idea is that you're back on topic then, because
Yeah.
if the issue is whether or not the child is born yet, then you're
Well,
back on.
you
on
would hope and assume that they would respond. Well, yes, that would be that'd be immoral. You know, it would
Right.
be wrong to
let the baby die.
Correct. So then again, you brought it back to well, basically you've
issue is
inadvertently
not
drawn
consent.
out. Yeah, you've inadvertently drawn it out a toddler in that sense
Yeah.
of, you know, now.
Or an infant in this case.
Yeah, and now you have SLED on your side for that.
exactly.
Exactly.
And you're
Yeah.
in Alaska where you could use a sled.
Oh, gee.
Alaska, like Siberia is known for all the snow. Alaska,
So-
Alaska is not
Alaska.
known for snow.
not
Really?
really as much.
What?
Not as much as Siberia.
When do
More
they
than
not have
California.
snow?
Are you serious, dude?
Have you ever been to Alaska?
In most of Alaska.
Yeah,
I haven't been to Alaska.
like
Am I like
all-
really stupid here? Like
yeah,
is there
there's a lot.
really?
Like, have you seen pictures?
Is this happening again?
Yeah, like very
it.
green for.
They still have
summer.
glaciers and stuff though, so there is
Like
a
all of
presence
Alaska.
ice
There's
No,
not
but
throughout.
like-
Alaska's huge.
Much.
I
of
know,
Alaska.
but I'm just saying there are parts of Alaska that always
Siberia is
pretty
ne-
much always
You
have
say
snow, right?
You say Siberia and you think frigid ice cold. You say Alaska and I think of salmon fishing.
When I think Siberia, I think who goes to Siberia?
Exactly because of the snow.
Fine. So
Very
anyway,
cool.
that's our show. Thanks for listening, guys. We are out of here.
All right.
We say that and then we're on for another like 20 seconds.
I know, but I'm gonna
Good night,
figure this
everyone.
out now.